If the Chin family can seize the opportunity of Charlie, it is likely to soar into the sky. This is really an excellent opportunity that may not be encountered in a century. Now, this opportunity seems to be in her own hands. If she can really recruit Charlie into the Chin family, then the family can at least take 100 years of detours. God. The powerful sense of family mission has already urged her heart to quickly move closer to Charlie. So, she immediately said to Chin Gang, "Dad, go and prepare medicinal materials. I will take it to Mr. Wade tomorrow morning." Chin Gang nodded with satisfaction, and said, "It must be beautiful and shiny. My daughter dare not say that she is all over the country, but here in Orus Hill, she is definitely a beautiful woman. If you dress well, you will look absolutely gorgeous." Ao Shui's face was blushing, but she nodded very seriously and said, "Don't worry, Dad, I will definitely pay attention." Chin Gang said, "Tomorrow you will see Mr. Wade. Remember to tell him that the Chin family respects him very much, and I hope to serve him all the time, and to support him in the future. In addition, tell Mr. Wade that our Chin family has been doing this for nearly 100 years. In the medicinal material business, what kind of good medicinal materials he needs in the future, just tell us and it will be arranged. After you have said this, please ask Mr. Wade to ask him whether he can give the Chin family a magical medicine. The Chin family will be grateful for everything. I believe that after you say this, Mr. Wade will definitely not refuse." Early the next morning, Charlie was about to go out to buy vegetables, so he received a call. It was Ao Shui, the little pepper of the Chin family. Ao Shui got on the phone, and asked happily, "Mr. Wade, are you at home now?" Charlie snorted and said, "At home? Why, are you looking for something to do with me?" Ao Shui said, "My dad asked me to send you some medicinal materials, saying that it was Warnya's order. I wonder if it will be convenient for you? If it is convenient, I will bring it to the door." His wife, Claire, went to work in the studio. The old master drove his mother-in-law to Thompson's villa to see the progress of the renovation, so Charlie was at home alone, which was not inconvenient. So he said, "It's convenient for me. Come here directly." Ao Shui hurriedly said, "Okay, Mr. Wade. I will be there soon." A few minutes later, Charlie heard a knock on the door. When he opened the door, he saw Ao Shui, who was wearing a beige dress with a black shawl and long hair, was standing in the doorway, with a huge suitcase in her hand, and a shy face. "Hello Mr. Wade, I am Ao Shui, I don't know if you still remember me." Ao Shui was extremely nervous at the moment. Since her father told her yesterday the importance of Mr. Wade to the future of the family, she tossed and turned all night and did not sleep well. Charlie was naturally all thinking in her mind. She is also at the age of a young girl. Which girl doesn't want to find a handsome, rich, and powerful man who is a good husband too? And when she looked around, there were no men in the world who could compete with Charlie. This is the real candidate for a good husband. Don't say that Dad hopes to make progress with him, even if he doesn't say it, she can't help but be fascinated by him. Charlie didn't know why Ao Shui was so nervous. The last time he saw her, she was very savage and insisted on competing with herself. Why does she seem today as if he has changed? The hot little pepper suddenly turned into a fresh and delicious cucumber? So he asked curiously, "What's wrong with you today? It seems to be a big change from before?" Ao Shui said in embarrassment, "Mr. Wade, I used to be ignorant, and last time I was frivolous in front of Master Wade. Please forgive me." Charlie smiled and said, "It seems that the changes are really big." After speaking, he flashed over and said, "Stop talking at the door, come in." Ao Shui nodded hurriedly and walked in carefully holding the box. Charlie saw that it was exhausting to pull this huge box. Ao Shui is also a trainer and has some strength. Normally strong labor may not be her opponent. She is still so hard. It seems that this box must be very difficult. So he asked curiously, "What's in your box? Why is it so heavy?" Ao Shui hurriedly said, "Mr. Wade, These are all medicinal materials my father prepared for you, and they are all top-quality medicinal materials." After speaking, she put the suitcase on the floor of the living room and opened the suitcase. The most eye-catching medicinal materials are really the best. Even Charlie himself had no way to buy the best medicinal materials. Charlie was a little shocked and couldn't help asking, "How can your father get so many such good medicinal materials?" Ao Shui hurriedly said, "Mr. Wade knows something. My Chin family manages a lot of business. One of them is medicinal materials. Our ancestors were medicinal materials dealers from the Qing dynasty. We had our own mule and horse team to collect the top medicinal materials and transport them. We sold it to princes and nobles in the capital and sold it to rich merchants in Orus Hill. For so many years, we have not lost this business." After that, Ao Shui hurriedly said, "By the way, my father asked me to tell Mr. Wade that if Mr. Wade has any demand for medicinal materials in the future, tell us directly. The Chin family will do everything possible to meet your needs." Charlie was also surprised. Ever since he accidentally obtained the 9 profound heavenly secrets, he was attracted by the mystery in it. There are so many abilities and prescriptions for refining medicine, but many medicinal materials have never even heard of it.